Good evening, ma'am. How are you?
Good evening, sir. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Fine. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing great. Thank you for asking. Oh, can I have your introduction? Short introduction.
Okay, okay. Yeah, my name is Tejveer Singh and I'm connecting from Panchkula, Haryana. Basically belong to Mathura, UP. I'm a government employee. I work in Indian Railways as a technician and I'm a married person. I have two kids. If I talk about my education qualification, I have done graduation in computer application. If I talk about my hobbies are listening music, watching movies, and gardening and traveling. Yeah, that's all about me.
Yeah, that's great. So let me introduce myself. My name is Mamta Yata. I am from Haryana. As far as I have done BCA, and as a profession, I am a computer instructor. That's all about myself. I
So
think
you have,
we met earlier.
yeah, we have talked earlier.
We had a conversation with each other earlier.
Yeah, right, right.
Yeah. Okay. What do you want to discuss today?
So do you have any topic in your mind? Discuss.
Right
Can discuss.
now, I don't have any topic. If you have, then tell me.
Okay, so we can discuss about Corona, COVID-19. Uh,
Okay.
yeah, what was the difficulties faced during Corona and what was,
Yeah. If I talk about Corona, so it was very difficult time. We faced lot of challenges and during the Corona time, and we were locked at home, and everything uh, was closed, and nobody could go outside, and even if we wanted to buy something, so there was restrictions, so we couldn't go outside that time, so we had to manage everything at our home, inside the home, and whether we want to play, whether we want to walk, everything we had to manage inside the house, and we were feeling we are a prisoner, because
okay,
like a bird, if like a bird, if we keep that bird in a cage, so
yeah,
uh, they feel locked. The same situation with us, we were also we were feeling locked, and every time we used to cook something and kept eating throughout the day, and because of that we gained lots of weight, because
yeah,
we were not
yeah, yeah.
able to go outside for work, and just kept eating all the times, and for passing the times, because we had no option that time. We were trying to passing our time that time, and throughout the day eating and watching TV, and then and other thing was sleeping. So these three activities were there that time. Only everybody was inside the house, and they were doing these three things only. And whether if you have work, so you were doing work from home, and you were become habitual of screen because of Corona time. But Corona gave us lots of lesson, and it taught us many lessons: how to manage the time, how to keep yourself healthy, and Corona also gave us opportunity to learn something online. There are lots of things which we learned from Corona, and most of people lost their loved ones as well. uh, that is very bad for their family, and there are lots of people who lost their loved ones, and I had seen 2-3 families. Personally, I seen two, three families. Their mother, parents, they passed away because of corona, and the children were left only. So situation was very difficult and horrible, can say. So please give
So,
your view.
yeah. So, one question I would like to ask you. Have you experienced corona in your family or to yourself in
Please
corona
repeat
time?
your question. Please repeat your question.
Have you experienced corona COVID-19 symptoms or caught by corona in your family or by
No,
yourself?
no, we didn't face any corona symptoms. We were at home and we were all well.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, it is very good. So yeah, now I will share uh, some points about corona to you. Yeah, uh, this virus came to India from China, and experiencing this type of virus uh, in India first time. So
Yeah,
it was a very challenging for us, challenging for our healthcare systems, and our sources uh, were not also at full capacity. So we had a horrible experience, and lots of people are affected by corona. Uh, they have lost their jobs, and all companies and all business were shut down during the corona time. So and all transportation modes, traveling modes were also shut down in corona time, and so people were uh, people were traveling by on foot, and they are for they were
only
moving.
the poor person, only the
Yeah,
poor
yeah,
person was traveling by foot because there was no transport or at that time, and they
and,
wanted to go their home. And but there
yeah,
was no help. They didn't find any kind of help. That is why they started going on foot because they
yeah,
also want to meet their loved ones.
yeah, right.
They were living far from their loved ones for earning purpose. That is
Yeah.
why.
So
Yes.
it was very difficult for them, and also uh, most of the families and most of the people are living were living in their home, and separate from each other, separate from their neighbors, their relatives. So yeah, this was very difficult time, and all shops and businesses were also closed that very time, and and uh,
But in Corona time, during Corona time, poor people suffered a lot because of
yeah, yeah,
job, because they are daily wages employee, and they daily earn money and have something. But if they that time they didn't get work, and because of that they suffered a lot than middle family.
yeah, right,
Because
right.
we had managed somehow, but they couldn't manage
Yeah,
for their meet their mm, daily basis.
yeah, right. You are right. So yeah, uh, uh, and also I'm sharing some experience about Corona, uh, which I have experienced. I also got by Corona in 2021. Actually, I went to Raipur for my work purpose, and after completing all work there, and when I returned from there, so I had also symptoms of COVID-19. Then I uh, went to hospital for my uh, checkup, and so after 2 days, I got a message. You are uh,
Corona positive.
yeah, you are corona positive. So I was separated from my family, and I was in isolation in one room. So yeah, and during that time I had faced uh, lots of difficulties, and I had a very bad experience because I had a very serious cold and cough problem and some fever. Fever only for one day, uh,
Okay.
but cold and cough problem was very you can say very uh, severe.
Okay. Okay. Did you
That type
feel?
of cold, yeah, that
Did
type
you
of cold
feel?
I had, yeah,
Yes, please, please.
yeah, that type of cold I had not experienced in my whole life till now. But so and
Okay.
I was in isolation and taking only vitamin C, coconut water. Yeah.
Yeah.
After
Okay.
15 days,
Did you?
I got recovered, and then I again checked my uh, and I was negative after 15 days.
How many days? How many days it took? How many days it took to cure yourself?
It almost took 10 days to cure myself, and but I took 15 days. Then I went to again hospital and uh, gave my sample again. Then I was negative.
Okay. Yeah. That time, go to hospital. It was a uh, big task. It
Yeah,
was
yeah, bit
not
of,
uh, cake. It was not cakewalk. And
yeah,
doctor was also not ready to check up. First, get your test, your corona test done, then come to me.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
uh,
After that,
so
we government launched a vaccine program, and I took uh, first vaccine. Then after second dose, and then after I also took third dose. Yeah,
yeah, but because of corona vaccine, some people also die. In my society, there was one man, and his husband and wife, they went to inject yourself, and they were totally fine. They don't have any type of problem, even cough and cold, nothing were there. But as both injected at the same times, but wife didn't get affected by the injections, but husband was affected by the corona injection, and he lost his life after, within 5 to 10 days, he lost his life.
yeah. And so actually, this was the vaccine. You can say